And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Rochester Red Wings taking on the Toledo Mud Hens. First pitch coming your way next.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Toledo Mud Hens.
Just about ready to go, and towing the slab, Joey Wentz. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Now he breaks his bat. Candelario gloves it, and he'll be safe at first.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
So now here's the DH, Lucius Fox. A switch hitter batting right. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. At the belt and fires. And now it's filled up.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
On the ground, could be 2. Takes it himself for 1. Relay to first, double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Ere Adrianza. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Up the middle, Castro handles. Over to first. That's the 3rd out. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Bottom of the first, getting the nod on the mound, Mason Thompson.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. And a pitch. The other way. Oh, he gloves it.
Batting second.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated because guys that throw those sinkers, those 2-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Next pitch is popped up. And there are 2 outs.
Batting third, the shortstop, Harold Castro.
Harold Castro stands in. Line drive. Casey makes the catch, and that'll do it. We move on to the second here at Comerica. No score. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, K.J. Harrison. Oh, that got him on the mound. And he beats it out. A new arm into the game, the righty, Alex Faedo. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Alex Faedo.
So digging in, number 22. Here's a 1-1. There's the strike.
The count is 1-2.
Runner at first with no outs here. Maybe a 2-ball. 5. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Andy Young.
First and second. No outs. Here's the second baseman, Andy Young. Kicks and fires. Swing and a pop-up.
It's still fly. Batter's out.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Taylor Gushu.
Here's the catcher, Taylor Gushu.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Next offering is downstairs.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And a pitch. And fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's the center fielder, Donovan Casey. Next offering misses. 2-1. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Thompson makes a move towards the gap. Can't get there. Base hit. One runs in. Another comes in to score. The relay in there. He scores. And they lead by 3.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So one gone with a runner at third. And here is Carter Kieboom. Here's a 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off left side. Casey takes his lead at third with one away. Line drive, base hit, and a run comes in.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
And now Andrew Stevenson reached on an infield single his first time. The count 2-1. Good eye right there.
1 strike.
Check swing, went around. Full count now. And here it comes. And there's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Lucius Fox getting ready to hit. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Grounded to third. Could be 2. There's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Riley Green. The Mud Hens in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And the righty deals.
Nope, that's down.
Off the mark there. 3-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. They say you win. Hard hit to third and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Akil Baddoo. Double play ball to second. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Batting 6. The first baseman, Josh Lester.
So up next, Josh Lester. And the right-hander's 3-1. And it's strike 2.
He's going.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Now here is Jake Rogers. And there's a foul ball. cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
So 2 down now, and here is Trace Thompson. And a count 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. It's gone. That one felt good, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-3.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario. The pitch. In there. And so now 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Gathers and throws to first. Play made, that ends the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the shortstop, Ray Adrianza. And a 1-1. That clips the corner.
I got the count 1-2.
A wind and the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Bounce to the right. Castro collects it. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Now batting the first baseman, K.J. Harrison.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, K.J. Harrison. And a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. He'll do it himself. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 22, the next to hit.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Next pitch misses. 3-2 now. And he deals. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Green gliding back. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back, and stepping in is the speedy Willie Castro. Ball to strike. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now back, the designated hitter, Derek Hill.
Derek Hill digs in now. First time up was a pop out. Next offering is down low.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Kicks and fires. Bounced up the middle. Young handles the chance. In there safely.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Harold Castro. And there he goes. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Oh, he can't squeeze it. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield, but another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
And now it's going to be Riley Green. That one the other way. Base hit. 1 run is in. Stevenson to third. And he's in there as a run scores.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Akil Baddoo will hit next. Left-hand hitter waits. That one ripped. That's a base hit as a run scores. He's in there.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And here's the first baseman, Josh Lester. The 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Green at second. Baddoo at first. 1 gone. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering way off the plate.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Andy Young. And the next pitch is way outside. Right-handed reliever. Got him. And there's one down. And here's the catcher, Taylor Gushu.
Taylor Gushu.
The wide to kick the pitch. And it is 2-1. Activity in the bullpen. Elvin Rodriguez getting loose out there. And a 2-1 on the way. Foul ball. Next offering upstairs. Out to short. Castro over to pick it up. Sends it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The center fielder, number 44, Donovan Casey.
And now the center fielder, Donovan Casey. The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And the right-hander deals the other way, and that's a fair ball. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Here's Carter Kieboom. Back to the mound. Tosses the first, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Detroit, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jake Rogers. The pitch. Now one missed. The 3-1. In the air out towards right center. Casey on his way over. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And the batter now, Trace Thompson. He had a big 3-run homer in his first trip. The 1-1. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it hits the base of the wall. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Now here is Jeimer Candelario. High in the air out to right. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
The batter, number 9, second baseman,
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Willie Castro. Runner on at third, one gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And now Derek Hill. Got one out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. Elvin Rodriguez gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Andrew Stevenson.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
In the air, left field. And that one gets down, fair ball. The throw into second, not going to get him. He's in there.
Now batting, designated
Lucius Fox getting ready to hit. Next offering upstairs. Runner leads away at second. That one's in there. 3-2 now.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Man at second. Line drive, base hit. Stevenson rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
A-Ray Adrianza now at the plate. And a 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, K.J. Harrison. 1 for 2. Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And now it's 3-2.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Rodriguez with a move to first. And he's back in there. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Stepping in, number 22. Now moves to first. And he's back in easily. Fox leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hit on the ground to the right side. Lester takes it himself, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 6-5. Back at Comerica Park. And the batter now, Harold Castro. The next offering misses. Now 2-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tyler Clippard getting ready to go. Harvey warming up as well. On the ground. Adrianza picks it up. One up, one down.
The batter, the center fielder,
Riley Green, the next to hit. And the pitch. Falling behind 2-1. Righty to the plate. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it bangs up against the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Akil Baddoo. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2-2.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
now batting, first baseman, Josh.
So digging in, Josh Lester. He's 0 for 1.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
In the air, left side. Grabs it on the run. And that will end the inning. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Andy Young. Out to short. Castro picks it up. Throws to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the catcher, Taylor Gushu.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Taylor Gushu.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
The pitch. This one smoked out to left. 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 44, Donovan Casey.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Donovan Casey. That's hard hit in the line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Carter Kieboom. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Now Andrew Stevenson.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And that is that. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Hunter Harvey. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Harvey.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Jake Rogers. Righty delivers. In the air, left field, Stevenson. Ranging back, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, the right fielder, Trace Thompson.
So up next, Trace Thompson, and he had a big swing of the bat early on in the ball game.
Yep, a 3-run rocket back in the second. Even though it was early, a big homer like that can be tough to come back from when you're on the other end of that thing. I mean, it's tough. Sets up an uphill battle the rest of the way.
And a foul ball. Pitch misses there. 2-2. Action in the pen down there. Tyler Clippard up and loosening in the pen. Two down. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
So 2 down now, and here is Jamer Candelario. Here's a 1-1. Good eye in that spot. The 2-1. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Two outs. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And the righty deals. Popped in the air, left field. And that is that. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Lucius Fox. On the ground, right side. Castro gloves it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, A-Ray Adrianza.
Next to hit, A-Ray Adrianza. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Baddoo makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the first baseman, KJ Harrison.
So here's the cleanup hitter, KJ Harrison, 1 for 3.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Thompson makes the catch, and that'll do it.
It's time for the traditional 7-minute spread.
And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Willie Castro. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Here's a 1-1. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You know, the best way to forget about the pain is inflicting some pain, and working your way around the bases and touching home plate is a way to stick it to that other team.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And here it comes. Good eye right there. Kicks and deals. That's out to center field. Casey under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
The batter, the shortstop, Harold Castro.
Harold Castro digs in now.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. Castro, the base runner at first with 1 out. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now the center fielder, Riley Green. And the pitch. Ripped on a line. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Castro headed for the plate. 1 run scores. Here comes another. He'll score as well, and they're up by 3.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now the left fielder, Akil Baddoo. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. One out and a runner at second. Got him looking. And there's 2 down.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And now the first baseman, Josh Lester. Next offering is in for a strike. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Green around third. He scores, and they lead by 4. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
On the mound now, Corey Abbott. And this is his season debut.
Number 19, Corey Abbott.
So a man aboard. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. The 1-1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's back there. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 11-5. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now, Trace Thompson. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. 1-2. The wind of the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Stevenson racing over to make the catch. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, number 22. On the ground. Fires over to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Second baseman, Andy Young.
Now it's the second baseman, Andy Young. Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1. Movement in the bullpen. Kyle Funkhauser appears to be getting loose. Howard getting cranked up as well. Here comes a pitch. Slice the other way and foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And now Taylor Gushu. Next pitch is outside. Left-hand batter waits. Fought off foul. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He blasts one out to right, and they close the gap. It's 11-6.
You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming, "No!" and the hitter saying, "Yes!" and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
And here is Donovan Casey. 2 down, nobody on. Stays alive. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And that one is lifted in the air. Baddoo sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last half of the 8th coming up. Back after this on the show. Back here in Detroit, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Down the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Next pitch misses. 2-1. And the right-hander deals. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And a pitch. Stays alive. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The pitch. And another ball.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The wind and the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Left field. Stevenson under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Willie.
This is Willie Castro. Kicks and fires. That one way outside, and it's 2-1. And he deals. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. Popped up. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
And now the DH, Derek Hill. The pitch. On the ground out to short. And it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Back-to-back base hits. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So digging in, Harold Castro. Swing and a ball popped up. That's a hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. So the bases are loaded here. 1 man gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Riley Green. And the pitch. That's down and in.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And down on strikes. 2 away.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Akil Baddoo. The pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
There's the strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Kyle Funkhauser gets the call from the pen, and he's got a nice lead to work with.
Number 36, Kyle.
And now here is Carter Kieboom. The wind of the pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. And there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Stevenson.
And here is Andrew Stevenson. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Chase Anderson is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate.
Ball.
To the right side. Castro collects it. Gets it to first. And they're down to their last out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
2 outs. Base is empty. At the plate, Lucius Fox. Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-1. Righty delivers.
Ball in.
There's the strike.
Count is 3-2.
This one in the air center field. And that'll do it.
Plenty of runs to go around in this one. Not a great day to be a pitcher. These hitters look like they were having a lot of fun. It's like they knew what was coming.
11-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Mud Hens, 11 runs, 16 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Red Wings, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.